Good evening, everyone. My name is Tom Peters. I'm the Dean of Library Services at Missouri State University. Go Bears. I want to welcome you tonight to this Ozarks Opry. What we're going to see tonight is another instance of more than a century-long type of entertainment in the Ozarks. It goes all the way back to the early 20th century when the Weaver brothers out of Christian County, Missouri, and Elvira really proved that having a hillbilly variety show, they made good money on the vaudeville circuit. An Ozarks variety show has four basic elements. Playing of traditional instruments, such as the fiddle, banjo, guitar, bass, mandolin, things like that. Singing, dance, usually square dancing, but other types of dancing is common as well. And then comic relief. And the Weaver Brothers and Elvira started this off, and it's been going ever since. In the 30s and 40s, Chords of Kraken out of KWTO Radio in Springfield had a big show, big radio show. Then the Ozark Jubilee in the 50s. We had, then Branson came on with the Presleys and the Mabes and the Plumbers, and it just goes on and on. There was even a cave show called Farmerama. It was a Ozarks variety show. So it has a really long tradition. So let's kick it off, and I think we're going to start off with, where are you up here? David Scribner, Nathan McAllister, and David Havens. Please welcome us.
Thank you.
see the youngins promenade around the floor. I'd like to now introduce the MC for this evening. Hope you all know that Branson is a major entertainment center. It started in the 1960s. It's still going strong. A lot of different shows and tourist type of things in Branson. One of the things started in 1960 was Silver Dollar City, which is a major amusement park. And Terry Wayne Sanders is, I think, the hardest working man in Branson. He claims he has 8 jobs. Let's test him. Please join me in welcoming Terry Wayne Sanders.
Hold on, they got a very good piece. Hold on, let me come up there where you guys are. Hi. Oh my, there we go. Okay. Woo! Howdy! Yes, oh, I love you so much. This is so exciting, okay? And howdy, that's what we say in the Ozarks, okay? It means hello, friend, hello, neighbor. Let's do it one more time. Howdy! Oh, thank you all so much. I'm so excited. I'm very emotional. So bear with me, okay? First of all, everything I tell you is true. Take it to heart, it's all true, okay? Next of all, this is my first time to be in Washington, D.C. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, it is great to be back. You guys are amazing. Stay with me. It's going to go quick like that all night long. But it's so exciting here. Honest to goodness, everything about this. And a big round of applause for the Smithsonian Institute and their amazing staff. They have gone above and beyond for the Ozarks. Wow, wow. I am, like you said, I'm from Branson, Missouri. I do have 8 jobs down there. I'm not from Branson originally. Now, my wife, her name is Dee Dee. Again, this is all true. Dee Dee is from Branson, Missouri. And, of course, I'm from a smaller town nearby, about 100 miles, called Mountain Grove, Missouri. Has anybody ever heard of Mountain Grove? Wow, well, there you go. So we got cousins here. Howdy, howdy, cousins. Okay, good. Now, I take that back. Now, I wasn't born there. The day I came into this world, my mom and dad, Barbara and Ivy G, got in the car, had to go down there to Cabool, Missouri, so I could be born. This is all true, honest to goodness. I was born at the Hogg Clinic. H-O-G-G, Hogg. Yes, I came out squealing, I still am today. True story. And Dr. Hogg, what a wonderful man he was. Truly he was. He had this great bedside manner, and he knew that when I came into this world that the wiring was not quite soldered completely, okay? Are you with me here? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm open, I'm honest, I'll tell you exactly all about me. And so he has me in his arms, all true. He goes up to my mom and my father, Barbara Jean, Ivan, little Terry Wayne. I believe the cheese has slipped off the cracker. But they did the best they could with what they had, honest to goodness. And at first they tried the homeschooling thing. That never worked. They were never home. Then they put me in regular school. And you know what? It's good to be regular. This side is good. Stay with me, people. Wake up. Wake up. I know you're toward the sun. Bear with me here. Oh my goodness, yeah. And they did. They tried their best. Now, seriously, I had trouble with the mind. I think part of it is because my mother, Barbara Jean, 8 months pregnant with me, fell out of a moving car. Okay, so that may have caused my brain damage. I'm not sure. Anyway. Now, my brother Leland Ray, 2 years older than me, Leland Ray, he had this ability. He was amazing. He could see something once, hear it once, read it once, boom, 100% recall. Me, Terry Wayne, I would pray to the dear Lord above for a high F, okay? Oh, yeah. And I don't mean, oh, no. I'm just a good, the closest I ever got to a 4.0 in school was my blood alcohol, okay? Again, I'm being honest with you here. Now, I was born with nothing. I still have most of it, okay? At the age of 5, my grandparents took me, my mother, Barbara Jean, and Leland Ray, my brother, down to Branson, Missouri, and we got to go to Silver Dollar City. That is an 1800s theme park, so like the Disney of the Ozarks. And we could afford to go to Silver Dollar City back then. It's 1964. Yeah, back then, Silver Dollar City was free. You paid $1.25 to go down in there to Marvel Cave. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Nowadays it's completely different. You pay $80 a head to go into Silver Dollar City, and no one knows they have Marvel Cave, okay? But that's how it is. Anyway, I knew that day the seed was planted. I was going to be in Branson. 5 years of age, I said, I want to be at Silver Dollar City. I've been there now for 44 years. Yes, indeed, 44 years. Thank you so much. Wow. And I do. I have no plans to ever leave there or any of Branson because I have 8 jobs, and that's just the #1 job right there. And at 44, that means I get this. April 18th of this year, I turned 64 years of age. And look at this. No work. Since Monday. All right. How are you? I'm not here Botox. Anyway, so yes. And so that night, we got to go to a place called Shepherd of the Hills Outdoor Drama. I saw that play, just like I saw Silver Dollar City. I said, this is where I want to be. Then the next night, we got to go to a music show. Yes, the Baldwin Albert Jamboree. Boom. The scene was kind of there. I wanted to be at a music show. Now, with my 8 jobs, 3 of them are with Silver Dollar City, Shepherd of the Hills play, and also C.J. Newsom's Classic Country and Comedy at the Americana Theater, along with everything else. It has been a dream come true. Branson has been so good to me. That's also where I met my wife. I mentioned Dee Dee a while ago. Now I've got to brag on her. This April 16th, 2 days before my 64th birthday, Dee Dee and I celebrated, oh my goodness, we celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary. So, thank you. Yay, yay. I'm glad somebody's happy about it. I'm kidding. I worship the ground her father struck oil. Now, speaking of anniversaries, this is the merry month of July. It's not all about old Terry Wayne. Do we have anybody here tonight celebrating their anniversary in the month of July? Any anniversaries out there? Because that's always fun to recognize. No anniversary. Oh, yes, right there, yes. How many years? How many? 19, and you're young. Look at you guys, you're young. Congratulations, 19 years. Give them a round of applause. Yes. How wonderful is that? You're 19. And I'm sorry, I apologize. Hold on. All right, yeah. 19, that's a big thing, 19 years. Okay, where are we at? 19, yes, sir. Terry Wayne Sanders, your name? Jonathan like the apple. Yes, sir, Jonathan. What's your last name, Jonathan? Tobias, Jonathan Tobias. And your name, dear? Tasha, okay, and your last name? That's right, it's Tobias. That's right. Otherwise, it's a business trip. All right. Where are you from, Jonathan? Tasha, like Tasha. From right here in DC, right? In DC or suburb of? Okay, what's the name of your town? Bowie? Are you? Yes, Bowie. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, Jonathan, yes. Never heard of it. All right. Thank you for being here to enjoy the show, you guys. Give them another round of applause. 19 years. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. Scared you, didn't I? All right. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Someone asked me the other night, they said, now, Terry Wayne, what did you and Dee Dee do on your 35th anniversary? Oh, very exciting. We went to the backyard and we worked on the patio. But now we've learned something over 35 years. It's not about a big fancy house, big fancy rings, big fancy cars. Those are nice things, but not important. What's important is this right here. Be together like a family, having a good time, and that's what we did. Oh my goodness, we laughed. We talked about everything under the sun. We talked about our 2 boys when they were little. Now they're all grown up and still at the house. Now, something else that you may not know about me, but also true. Every night I drink 6 ounces of red wine because it is heart healthy. Yes, if that doesn't work, I have another 6. Anyway, me and Dee Dee, we got the patio done. We're sitting there, we're watching the sunset. Oh, we got our glasses of wine, happy anniversary. And Dee Dee, my beautiful bride of 35 years, looks over and says, I love you. I said, now, Dee Dee, is that you talking or the wine? She said, I'm talking to the wine. We're very close. Something else that you may not know about me, but also true. Every morning whenever I wake up, the first words out of my mouth really are, thank you, Lord. And here's why. Here's a truism for the whole bunch of us out here. This morning, some people did not wake up. And to me, this is the Lord saying, I'm going to give you another day to get it right, to get it better, or to touch somebody else's life and make their life better. If we all did that, friends, this would be a much better world than it is right now. Absolutely. And I do. I talk to the Lord every day. I try not to bother him, okay? He's a busy man. Oh, yeah. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide... No. It'll never sell. Anyway, okay, this side, you really are doing good. Come on, people over here, come on. Yes, I do ask the Lord one thing. This is also true. I ask him that when it's my turn to go, to let me know, and here's why. But if he says, Terry Wayne, grab your bags, let's get out of here, I'm going to swallow an entire bag of popcorn kernels. Oh yes, oh, my cremation is going to be epic. Yes. Can you imagine? They shove me in there, they shut that door, they crank up that propane. That's Terry Wayne all over the place. Speaking of all over the place, it is now time for this show. We have been a great audience, and without further ado, I'm so excited to say this. Well, thank you very much. And keep that going, because here they are. It is the Sycamore Special from Mountain View, Arkansas! All right, I see we're getting all connected here. Thank you so much. We're going to have a great week. If you guys are going to be in town, come back tomorrow. All sorts of seminars, lectures, and shows going on over there. Lots of great music, everything that you can imagine. So there you go. Hi, kids. Come on in. Hi. Welcome. You're late. Sit down. Okay. All right. Here you go. All right. We think you guys are ready. This is so exciting. It's like professional stuff, you know what? Thank you for being here. Glad you're here. You guys look great. Great. Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff, Missouri is near my hometown of Mountain Grove. I'm a cousin to at least one of them. Okay? That's the truth right there. All right. On count three. Are you ready back there? Ready? Right there. Without further ado, one more time. Here they are. The Cinnabon Special!
Thank you so much. Well, how are we feeling tonight? We're so blessed to be here. We're come all the way from Arkansas. We're so blessed to come here and represent our music for you. We do base our music around bluegrass, but our roots run deep in old-time music. That first song was an old-time song, one called Squirrel Hunters. Now we're going to move right along and do a little bit of bluegrass for you. I'm going to introduce the guitar player. He is 19 years old. He just graduated welding school. He has been playing guitar for about 6 years now. He also has a wonderful voice. Make welcome Turner Atwell on guitar. I'll go ahead and move right along and start introducing another member of the group. He is the youngest member. He is 16 years old. He plays mandolin. He also goes by the name of Sugarfoot because he is fantastic on his feet. Has anyone here seen Sugarfoot dance yet? Oh man. He danced on our concert, on the Next Generation concert in the Arts and Industries building. Make sure to come visit us. We have a few more days here, and maybe you'll get to see him kick a leg or two. Make welcome Warren Parker on mandolin. All right, we're going to slow it down a notch, and you may recognize this song. It was originally an old country song, and then it was adopted by bluegrass players. It can also be considered a traditional bluegrass song as well. Here's one called Fraulein.
festival together. Y'all done a tremendous job keeping this folk music in the public's presence. I really appreciate that. And in fact, we really think that's important too. In fact, we have a program in our school dedicated to teaching the young children free of charge, completely, instrument instructors and all, in this kind of music called the Music Roots program in our hometown. And I'd like to take a moment to introduce our fiddle player over here, who's actually a product of the Music Roots program as well. She's Miss Mary Parker. She's a 12-time state fiddle champion.
Right before we move to our last song, go ahead and introduce the rest of the band. On banjo, she is 20 years old. She is actually the 2018 National Clawhammer Champion. She plays two styles of banjo. She plays clawhammer, she plays three-finger. Make welcome Lily on the claw banjo. On the doghouse bass, she told us not to tell you her age. So I guess we'll pay her mind because she's the one that keeps us all in line. She's the backbone of the band, keeping us all together, waking us up in the mornings, doing it all. Make welcome Crystal McCool on bass. Thank you for coming out. We're looking forward to the rest of the program, seeing what all the Ozarks have to offer. We are still more special. Keep up with us on all social media platforms, and we'll see you down the road soon. We're going to go off with one more. Here's one called Good Morning Country Rain.
Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. Like a soft and tender kiss in
of P5, you can call me Barney. Everyone say, hey, Barn. Oh, that's good. Hi, kid. Come on in. Hi, hon. And B's here. All right, good deal. All right. Anyway, we're so glad you're here, having a good time with us all. That's always important right there. Well, hi there, buddy. There's a cowboy right there. That's Woody. I saw your movie. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, now, I'm going to pick your brains right now. Many of us, well, some of us, because we got a lot of young people here today. A lot of young people here. Does anybody remember the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now, one time he was the hottest talk show on TV. He always had the hottest stars on there. Around 1969, he had a man on the show called Jack Webb. Does anybody remember the name of the show that Jack Webb was in? Well, who said that? Where you at? Who said that? I hear you. I heard some guy right there, the guy with the glasses. Good job, Bill. You're smart. I like you, smart guy. Good. See, Drake, a lot of people don't know that. And so, Johnny Carson said, hey, I got to have old Jack Webb on my show. Come over here, young man. You better. Give this man a big round of applause for being so smart. Yeah. He's a tall little booger, I'll tell you what. How you doing? What's your name, sir?
Kirk.
Kirk. Oh, yeah, beat me up, Kirk. Good to see you there, Kirk. Since you're smart, come over here. I got something going on. I need some help over here, Kirk. Give him another big round of applause. He's going to get let's go here. Let's go. Are you doing good there, Kirk? Just walk this way. Talk this way. All right, Watson, come right through. Kirk's coming there. Get out of the way. Kirk's here. Get out of the way. Move it. Move it. Right there. You're in the short britches. Move it. All right there. Okay. All right there. Now, hey, Bruce, which microphone should we use, Bruce? Which one can we use for this fine man here, Kirk? Right, can we use this one right here? Over here. Okay. Pardon. Hey, how you doing, man? I know that guy. You're wonderful. All right there. Kirk, if you would, Miss Kirk, if you would, stand right there on the trapdoor. Good job right there. Good job right there. Here, I'm going to move here. I'm going to move just a little bit like this. There you go. Put your mic right now. You stand right there, Kirk. Now, Kirk, have we ever met before?
What's that?
Have we met before?
I've never met you before.
All right, good deal. I just want people to know that right there. Now, Kirk, on that show, the Johnny Carson show, we had Jack Webb on that show. Yeah, they did a skit. He wrote a special skit just for he and Johnny Carson, for he and Jack Webb. So now I've taken that script and I added some to it. The whole thing right there. Now, you're going to be the guest. I'm going to be one. I guess I'll be Barney. How's that sound? So we're going to reenact the skit for all these fine people here in Washington, D.C. Are you excited, Kirk? Well, come on, yeah. Give him all around them, Kirk. Good job. All right. Now, Kirk, you say right there, I'm going to be right here for just, you'll be right over here, okay? And I'm going to say action, and you're going to get right into that, okay? Now, talk right there real loud, okay? Get ready. Action.
Hello.
Oh, for the love of Applebee's Blues. Now, you just nip it in the bud. Oh, my whole body is a weapon.
Excuse me.
Why did you burn? Whoa, McDonald's.
We're trying to work here.
Oh, hardy, Kirk's trying to work. That's like an oxymoron, you moron.
Look here, officer.
Right there. Listen, officer, I'll have you know I'm the Chief County Cop Kid. You call me Chief Barney.
Okay, Chief County Cop Kid Barney, what are you doing out here?
Oh, my goodness, there's been a robbery.
A robbery?
Oh, yeah, I work the late shift this afternoon over there at the precinct. We just got a phone call from the Acme School Bell Company. Oh, my goodness, there's been a robbery.
There's been a robbery.
You heard already. Who's the big mouth?
Yes, sir. What was taken?
Oh, my goodness, clappers.
Clappers?
Oh, yeah, the thing is how the bell that makes them clang.
Clangers.
Yeah, well, now, in the bell business, they're called clappers.
Oh, so it's a clapper caper.
Yeah.
Nothing, sir. Chief County Cop Kid Barney.
All right.
What are the clues? What are the clues to this cunning, clanging caper? What kind of clappers were copped in this corrupt, credulous crime?
Whoa, big round of applause for that man right there. You were really crunching and cranking, kid. What kind were they? I'll tell you what kind they were. They were copper clappers.
Where were they kept?
In the copper clothes closet.
Do you have any idea who may have taken these copper clappers cops from the copper clapper clothes closet?
I sure do. retired, he said he'd get even.
What was his name?
Clay Cooper.
You think?
Yes, I think Clay Cooper's wearing some cut-off khakis, cop those copper poppers, and were kept in copper powder clothes closet.
Do you know where this Clay Cooper, who was wearing cut-off khakis, is from?
Sure, Camden County.
That figures.
Yeah, and what's worse, they were clean copper clappers.
Clean copper clay.
Clean copper clappers. Now they're gone.
Why do you think that Calhoun County's Clay Cooper, who was wearing cut-off khakis, would cop those clean copper clappers kept in the copper clapper clothes closet?
Oh, that's easy.
What's that?
He's a kleptomaniac.
Who first discovered the clean copper clappers kept in the copper clapper clothes closet were copped?
Clean woman, Clara Clifford. Oh, yeah. She's a kind Christian Caucasian original there in Kincaid, Kansas. She was crunching some cotton candy corn, cream-filled Krispy Kremes. Checkmate.
That figures. Now let me see if I have this straight.
Good luck. Now just focus and concentrate.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Cleaning woman Clara Clifford, a kind Christian Caucasian originally from Kincaid, Kansas, who'd been crunching cotton candy corn, cream-filled Krispy Kremes, discovered these clean copper clappers kept in the copper clapper clothes closet, were caught by the cut-off khakis wearing kleptomaniac Clay Cooper from Calhoun County. Now, is that about it?
Oh my goodness, that was terrific. That was colossal. Now just one other thing.
What's that?
If I ever catch you that there, cut out Catherine, come to me, take Cooper on them, Cam, you gotta be cut those king, come to him, come to those guys, just go like penny one, third, come in a kind, Christian Caucasian, we're going to Kincaid, Kansas, who was crunching some cotton candy corn, cream-filled Krispy Kremes.
Yes.
I'll clobber. Kirk, right here. Oh, you got this job. Watch yourself there, man. Follow me. Here we go, Kirk. Watch yourself right here. Watch yourself. We're not insured. Watch yourself. Here we go. All right. Well, these steps, now hold on that rail right there, Kirk. There you go, right there. Another round of applause for Kirk right there. That was amazing. Oh my, speaking of amazing, I'm so excited about this next group coming up. It's a family, and they are phenomenal. So without further ado, I believe that they're here. Are we all ready? Are we ready over there? Without further ado, put your hands together for the Williams family from Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
How y'all doing today? We are so honored to be here. I just wanted to introduce everybody real quick. My name is LaToya Williams. This is my mama, Annie Williams. My big brother, Dwayne Williams. And my daddy, Leroy Williams, Pastor Leroy Williams. The first song we're going to come to you guys with today is entitled I Need You. It's probably feel familiar to you guys. It's a song I grew up listening to.
This next song is going to be led by my dad and I. We're going to kind of sing it together. And it's entitled Walk Around Heaven.
Hello, everybody. How did you like my very own Leanne Rimes? All right. We have Grand Ole Opry at church, but she sings that song. This song, again, is called Walk Around Heaven. We come from Poplar Bluff, Missouri, and my Ozark is special because that's where my heroes come from. My mom, my dad, my granddad, my wife, my children. My mother's favorite song was Walk Around Heaven. And so we're going to talk about heaven just a little bit, amen. And I know we won't need legs and all that, you know. Some folks that can't walk down here, they'll be able to walk up there. Amen. Walk around heaven. My daughter told me a long time ago when the guys that sang with me, they start dropping off one by one. So my little 3-year-old, she came up and tapped me on the leg. She said, Daddy, if don't nobody else want to sing with you, she said, I'll sing with you. Amen. Amen. My bass player, he dropped off. So my little son, he came up to me and he said, Daddy, I can do it. And so he started playing bass for me. And look at him now, playing everything. My wife told me one day, if don't nobody else want you, she said, I will take you. Amen. Look at her now. Amen. Y'all sing it for me. Walk around heaven.
Walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. The silence will have no end. And we'll do nothing but hold our notes. We'll sing your praises, holy name. And when he says, well done, my race will be won. And I'll walk around, I'll walk around. Give my baby a hand clap. I was reading that Dolly Parton was a great member of the Grand Ole Opry. And so I've got my very own Dolly Parton. Give her one more baby a hand clap.
Thank y'all for just bearing with us a little bit longer. This next song is entitled, I Will Always Love You. My mother, she lost one of her sisters in February of this year, unexpectedly. And so we dedicate this song in honor of her. Her name was Tina Lynn Thomas. So we dedicate this to you today, my Tina. I will always love you. Went away, not my will, but I must accept God's way. So you'll go, but just know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I last song we're gonna sing is called Don't Look Back. How many of y'all have ever had a dream that you felt like was deferred or delayed and you felt like it was never gonna happen? And then you just kind of looked around, it's like, what did I do with myself? What did I do with my life and this dream that I had? But God told me one day, He said, don't look back. I haven't forgotten about you. This dream that you had is still gonna manifest itself. Anything that you plan to do, your future outweighs anything, guys, anything that you've done thus far. So this next one is called Don't Look Back.
Hills for pulling together this Ozarks program at the Smithsonian Folklife Festival. On the Smithsonian side, Sabrina and Christina and Pablo and Arlene and Jason and just a lot of people. They all did great work to make this happen. We've had a lot of rain this week, but it didn't phase us too much. On the MSU side, we have Craig Avison, Caitlin McConnell, and Susan Hardy, our student worker, and Governor Duty. And then kind of out in the greater Ozarks, we have all kinds of folks that really contributed to the success of this program. Interminable Zoom meetings for the last 2 years is finally paying off. So I really want to thank everybody. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. While they set up, I also want to, you've heard, if you've been to any of these events, you've heard all the sponsors. I want to give a special shout out to some sponsors that made the Ozark Mountain Daredevil concert 2 nights ago possible. One is a business in Springfield called Kaleidoscope. They really stepped up. They started the same year as the Ozark Mountain Daredevil, so they have a special fondness for the Ozark Mountain Daredevil. And then we had a couple of anonymous donors who came forward to help fund the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. So I guess we call them Nomi's. So I want to thank all the sponsors for the entire event, but I want to give a shout out to the sponsors of the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. So 7 days down now, and 3 more to go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got a lot of great stuff coming up here for the last 3 days of the festival. Come on out, bring your friends out. We kind of did some turnover in who's here this week, because some people couldn't stay for the entire 2 weeks. So we kind of have some new talent in the Ozarks area for the last 2 days here. So come on out and see what's going on here in the Ozarks region. I also want to thank all the food service workers, and we've eaten well here, and they also kept us hydrated every time we turn around with water, so they really helped us out with making this possible. All right, let's welcome back Terry Wayne Sanders.
No, where is he? Where's that no good grandson of mine? Tom Peters, what's your girlfriend? Where are you up there, Tommy boy? I'm so mad at you. I cannot believe it. There you are, Tom. How dare you leave me locked up in your car for the last 6 hours? Ooh, I'm so mad at you. I'm going to report you to the Department of Aging. Oh, I've got a lot of things to tell the world. Like what a joy it is to have a spastic colon. Oh, don't just stand there, help me up over there. Come over here, Tommy, go help me up over here, honey bun. Hurry, get over here. There we go. Help me up. Now just take it, Tom, just stay right there, you. Hold on here. Hold on. Well, give me your hand, you big galoot. Don't just, hello, Tom, hello. I gotta get past this big old boy right here. He's a big old boy. My goodness, on a ukulele. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. You are the sweetest little thing. Oh, you know what, Tom? You're about as much help as single-ply toilet paper. Here, grab a microphone. Right there. Can you grab this one so they can hear him? Hello, Bruce. How about that one right there? You want to talk on that one? All right. Sure, make sure that's up for them. Oh, I'm so mad at you. How dare you leave me locked up in your car for 6 hours? And don't give me that look, Tommy boy. Oh, it was 6. I know 6. You count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, honey, your cover girl's coming off. It was horrible. I had the wind is all steamed up. Look like it ought to say just married on the side. But do you care? No, you don't care. You ain't to this snot nose ragamuffin. You don't even have the mail order to tell these good people who I am. Your grandma who will brought you in this world. Woman, you're taking diapers. You're not even wearing underwear. Tell them, come on, Commando.
Folks, please welcome my Grandma Beulah Peters.
Thank you very much. Bless your hearts, Lord, love all of you. Except for you mud-sucking dirt daughter. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking there, Tom Peters. You're thinking, what Grandma would make you happy? Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll tell you what would make me happy. If I would have won Powerball last night, you'd be wearing this stupid dress. But no. I'll tell you what made me really happy, though, little Tommy boy. Yeah, if you get me out of that rest home you stuck me in.
Happy Acres?
Happy Acres! More like Miserable Mile. Every month I pay the $3,500 for some of the finest cockroaches and staph infections you'll ever see. And then they just hired this new girl to be our activities director, that's what you want to call her. Oh, she's got us going like this morning. 2 hours of red over. The nurse says bend over. Look out, honey, it's loaded. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's German. Anyway, honey, this girl, my goodness, the outfits that she's been wearing. Oh, my goodness. Like today, Tommy boy, she had on these breeches that were so skin tight, it looked like they'd been spray painted on. And a blouse to match. And might I add there, Thomas, a very low-cut blouse. And I noticed today, Tom, she's got a tattoo right there.
Of what?
Of a rose. I didn't have the heart to tell him that. About 50 years, it's going to be a long stem rose. In a hanging basket. Now, that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. You know, all that social media and the stores they go shopping in. Oh, Tom, like Victoria's Secret. Oh, please. I know what Victoria's Secret is. If you're over 30, none of the stuff's going to fit you. Lord knows I've tried, and my goodness, just say no to thongs. I've not seen mine in 3 days. Even the neighbors came over, they couldn't find it either. Anyway, honey, now, what would truly make me happy, honey, if I could only go back to the old home place over there in Boonesboro, Maryland. Oh, we spent the best times over there. Me and my brother, we'd go out there in the barnyard, we'd sing to all the animals. Sometimes we'd give them Papa's tonic, they'd sing back at us. Sound like you and that song you do at church every Sunday. And, oh, honey, I miss all my friends. Ever since you hauled me out there, not heard from nobody, I get so lonely. Oh, Tasha, is that you, Tasha? Tasha, I didn't recognize you since you got those warts burned out. Hi, Tasha from Boonesboro. Oh, Tasha. Oh, honey, we used to have the best time together, Tasha. Remember, we used to work for that dentist over there in Frederick. Oh, we'd laugh and giggle and laugh. That's because we'd sniff his gas. Then you left his high and dry, Tasha. You got hooked up with that gay who, what was his name? Jonathan. Oh, loser! Oh, that bum, he was after your money, honey. Oh, yeah, Tasha invested in all those vomit bags on airplanes. Honey, every time I hurl, I think of you. Tasha! Tasha! Now, the last time I saw you, Tasha, was at your going-away party over there in what was it, Winchester. Oh, you remember that? You remember that? Lord, yes. And what am I saying, Tom, honey? You was there. Oh, yes, you were. Don't give me that look. I know you were there with your girlfriend. Oh, Mercy said, what was her name? Oh, yeah, she was that computer whiskey. .com. Oh, yeah, she's a little floppy disk with insufficient memory. Oh, but I tell you what, that night she brought this gooseberry cobbler. Ooh, I love gooseberries. And now your grandpa, oh, he was allergic to them. And let me tell you what, that night your grandpa, oh, he was drunker than Cooter Brown. Oh, no, Grandpa, oh, please, that old lush. Why, when that man died, I had him cremated. He burned for 4 days. Oh, yeah. Tasha brought over some marshmallows and weenies. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, I smell rump roast. Anyway, I know that night your grandpa, he was shocker. Oh, he got a big old handful of that cobbler. He shoved it down his gullet. He started to swell up like a big old fat dog tick. He started itching and scratching and itching until he couldn't control himself anymore. He started pulling himself across the yard. He ran the backyard. He got snagged on a nail. He's going to sue the National Mall. Good Lord of mercy, I wonder a $2 pair of Walgreens pantyhose. Can you see anything? Way after you worthless nail, there you are, right over there. Take this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and that. What? Huh? Oh, my goodness, it sure is, Tom. I always remember, never correct me in public. And this, never mind. Lord, I'm in a fix now. Oh, Tasha, honey, thank goodness we took those Pilates classes. Oh, good Lord. I feel like a turtle in the middle of the road. All right, everybody, sing along. YMCA, let me hear you now. YMCA. Don't you tell me, get over here, Tom, get over here. Help me out. Come out here, come on. No, hold on. Come out here in the middle. All right, we're going to do this on 3. Are you ready? 1, on 3, 2, and 3. Woo! 3rd floor lingerie. Thank you. Oh, Tom, what a night this has been, darling. I got to see Tasha and what's his face. Oh, honey, just one more thing to make this night complete. If only I could hear my favorite song of inspiration. It's a walk with me. No, not a closer walk with me. Oh, the song that me and Tasha used to dance to when we were at the clubs over there in Maryland. Hit it, Brucey!
That was interesting. I think the last time that happened at one of our shows, the cops came. Wow.
How do you follow that?
I can tell you how I'm not be taking my clothes off.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yep.
Shall we introduce ourselves?
We're a new kind of band. We're self-introducing. That's one of our features. Let's just play and then we'll tell them if it goes well.
Stop to watch your play, my life. song.
Well, since we haven't said it yet, Jay, who are we?
Well, we are Big Smith, Rick.
All right, just like
You must be slipping. You remembered that the last show.
Thank you. Yes.
We are made up of cousins and brothers.
Sometimes both.
It happens. If you hadn't been explained that part of the Ozarks culture. But we are very happy to be here. My brother Mike is going to be singing this next song. He's playing the, well, he was playing the bass. We share with each other. We share. And he's got,
Yeah, the song we're going to do, Jay.
yeah, tell us all
In
about
case you
it.
didn't know what song we're doing is. It's by a fellow from down in Timbo, Arkansas, named Jimmy Driftwood.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy Driftwood, and he was here at the very first festival in 1967.
Yes, sir.
And this song I learned from him. Oh, wait now, hold on, everybody. Sound me a C note, everybody.
Oh, that makes a difference.
That makes a big difference what key it's in, because it only has one chord. All right, I think that's closer. Here we go. Son of a gun.
We got 19 grandchildren on that side.
We never mentioned we were related yet.
I did.
Yeah, we did.
What were you doing?
I was thinking about something else. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but we are. And we got 16 boys and 3 girls. Wasn't that something?
Well, I'll declare.
And one of those boys, the oldest cousin, his name's Scott Young. And he has a band in San Francisco called Red Meat.
Red meat, look them up.
Honky Tonk.
High cholesterol honky tonk.
That's right. And he's, of course, a songwriter. You want to say something more about Scott, Mike? He looked like he did.
I was just gonna say that he wrote this one.
He sure did.
Hey, Mike, how do you beat the heat?
Well, you know what I do? At home, I got me one of those 12-inch 3-speed oscillator fans.
You know what I'm saying? Well, explain its features to me.
Oh, you know, it goes back and forth. It kind of spins around, blows the air and stuff. And it's got 3 speeds. It's got 1, 2, 3. I got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillator sitting on the floor.
That is what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. We had an actual dance tonight, Rick. That was lovely. And a long-standing dream come true for this band is to have an actual Branson comedy element to the show. Well, yeah. You could have me try, but thanks to Brother Terry Wade. I'm sorry, Grandma Beulah. Grandma Beulah. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. No, that was saved. It was saved up for the mall. People didn't come here to see the same old. No. If they wanted that, they'd come to Branson. Ouch!
Oh, her under things. Let's see, how about another Bill song?
We got another song about an old guy named Bill. This one's about an old guy named Bill. What was and Bill Jones was a different Bill. This Bill kills stuff with hammers. From our old Bill suite on purpose. Unless it's a loose nail, I don't think you should plan on solving your problems with hammers. I didn't say you should. Domestic difficulty, better ways than a hammer. Bedbug infestation, I hear heat. Okay, well, yeah. I can think of worse things to use to fix your problem.
All right, yeah, well, we'll get to that list later.
Okay.
So we're going to do a song now that I wrote, and by that I mean I stole nearly every word from a story that our grandpa, Hosea Ballou,
Spelled Hosea.
Hosea, of course pronounced Hosey. He told the story about an uncle of his. Back in the day, was a fiddle player, very popular, but why he had a bit of a jealous streak, and it was his undoing.
By the way, Jay, I think you knew this, but Grandpa told this story when he heard we were going to be playing music out to discourage us from doing that.
That was the deterrent to a musical career.
Yes.
It did not work, but none of us have yet succumbed to what our great whatever Uncle Charlie did in this song. If we're ready, you want to give it a shot?
Take it away.
All right, here we go. This is called Poison.
Charlie and his
Which him? Oh, not by name.
I'd like to introduce the youngest member of the band, 53 years old, it's Little Mark Blue.
Give him a hand.
People call him, when they take into account his dancing ability, people call him Mark Blue.
Listen, real quick, we don't have much time left, but we're going to do an acapella gospel number next.
Yeah, learned this from a fellow by the name of J.W. Brazil from the Max Hunter collection there in Springfield.
All right, well, we'll get to that one. We'll get to that. That guy's here.
This one is old shake notes thing, people. I hope you enjoy it. Sweet rivers of redeeming love lie just before my eyes, and I've opinions of a dove. I to those rivers rise. I rise superior to my pain, with joy outstrip the wind, and cross old Jordan's stormy main, and leave this world behind. And thank you.
We're adjusting our set list here because we're running out of time. Okay, well, we're going to have to lose one or two songs, but we have a request for this one. Okay. All right. Well, if we're going to tune it for 10 minutes, I guess we're done. I'm just kidding.
Too much, celebrating this festival. So we'd like to sing it for you if you know it. By all means, please sing along. And we're not exactly sure which way this is going to go, but it's going to go somewhere meaningful, I have a feeling. I want to recognize my friends Rachel and Nick, who got engaged right here at this very festival. Congratulations.
Not to steal your bit, Terry Wayne, but as Terry Wayne said at the beginning of the show, Williams says, we have never met before today, correct?
We have not met the Williams before today. Whoa. How about another hand for the wonderful, amazing music of the Williams family?
All right, we're going to keep singing, keep it speed. All right? God bless you.